I walked alone when no one cared. The world turned cold, my soul laid bare. Every door's closed, every heart a wall. I was nothing, nothing at all. The nights were long, the streets were gray. I learned to hide, to fade away. But somewhere deep, a spark remained, a voice inside that called my name. I'll leave behind the pain and lies, chase the fire in unknown skies. I'll run into the night where shadows fade and stars ignite. I've found a world I've never known, a place to call my own. I'll run into the night, I'm breathing free, I'm alive. No chains, no fear, just open skies. A life that waits for mine. I met their eyes, they saw me there, the broken girl with tangled hair. And in the smiles a quiet grace, a warmth I'd never dared to face. I learned to laugh, to speak, to fight, to feel the dark and still find a light. The past behind, the future new. I'm more than pain, I am truth. I'll leave behind the tears and cries, step into life where freedom lies. I run into the night where shadows fade and stars ignite. I found a world I'd never known, a place to call my own. I run into the night, I'm breathing free, I'm alive. No chains, no fear, just open skies. A life that waits for mine. Every step is mine to take, every dawn a chance to break. I'll write my story page by page, escape the cage, embrace the stage. I run into the night where shadows fade and stars ignite. I've found a world I've never known, a place to call my own. I run into the night, I'm breathing free, I'm alive. No chains, no fear, just open skies. A life that waits for mine.
I walk through ruins and mirrors where time forgot to stare. The names are fading in fire, and the sun can't reach me there. I've watched the ages dying, I drank from sorrow and sea. Man rots upon his weapon, I still pretend to breathe. I bleed without faith under sky flames. The world is breaking, but I remain. Through the shadows I search for my way. The night keeps calling my name. I bleed so I won't die the same. My hands remember the flesh, the pulse I no longer feel. The gods have spilled their blood, and the cold became my seal. Eternity wears no faces, just a void that aches to stay. Death runs from me jealous, oh let me fall away. I bleed and I fade. surrender, tired of its own disguise. There's no redemption for the living when the soul refuses to die. I breathe without faith. The moon burns deep. The world is fake. But I still stand free. Through the shadows I sense my way. The night keeps bringing my name. I bleed, for I've forgotten who I've been. The moon bears witness to my curse. I walk in darkness, no dreams, no end. Your eyes of fire burning through the tide. But my kiss is poison and death. To desire you was my great mistake, a feeling stripped of warmth or grace. You thought I loved you, oh what shame. A corpse feels no pain. Time bleeds slowly inside of me. My heart forgot how to beat. If I get close, I know you'll fall, but I can't stay away at all. You are light, and you don't see my darkness. You won't see how my shadow breaks you apart. If I kiss your life, I might seal it away. You'll be the wound that never heals, and the cup filling in your hands. Throw me away before you cut yourself. Your laughter pierces through my night, reminding me I still want to feel. But my veins whisper to the darkness of fates I was never meant to defy. I swore I'd never let you fall. I forgive me, I lied. If you hate me, even if you love me, run before you burn. You are light, and you don't see my darkness. So stubborn, thinking you mend my scars. You bleed, believing you can save me. But every step closer tears you apart. Your life will awaken mine again. Your soul, one that defines me. Beneath the full moon I search for you, but blood dragged me into loss. If my lips dare speak your name, let the dawn destroy me once more. You are the light in all my shadows, my sin and my damnation. And when eternity burns me down, you'll be the shadow in my tomb.
I lost you in the quiet room, your laughter gone, replaced with gloom. The world grew cruel, the night too long. I begged God to forgive my wrongs. The devil hid what I couldn't see, a truth that burns inside of me, a place of fear, a name of dread. The life I knew is cold and dead. I tried to hold on, I tried to fight, but darkness swallowed all my life. much longer. Hands that hurt, words that bite, fights that last through endless nights. I face demons burning with desire, and every trace of faith expires. Almost lost, almost gone, but something inside still carries on. Through chains and walls I reach the sky, even when the world tells me to die. I try to trust, I try to heal, but every wound is sharp and real. And I fall, I bleed, I scream through shattered dreams. The pain cuts deep, it won't let go. A river of sorrow I can't control. Through horror, through fear, I try to survive, but I don't know for how much longer. I see your face in every storm, I hear your voice though it's been torn. The past is cruel, the night is long, but in my heart I carry you on. And I fall, I bleed, I scream through shattered dreams. The pain cuts deep, it won't let go. A river of sorrow I can't control. Through horror, through fear, I try to survive, but I don't know for how much longer. Walk alone, but not in vain. Your memory is my sweetest pain. The night is dark, the road is steep, but I hold the love I couldn't keep.
I see you standing in the light, so fragile, yet you fight the night. Your scars are whispers I can hear, and I wanna hold you near. But shadows crawl beneath my skin, a past I carry deep within. I've hurt before, I've caused the pain, and I fear I'll do it again. I wanna reach, I wanna stay, but fear keeps tearing me away. I'm afraid to love you, afraid to fall, afraid my darkness will consume it all. But every time I see your eyes, I feel the sun behind the skies. I wanna be the one who stays, even when my demons rage. I've walked alone in endless rain, I've kissed regret, I've known the pain. And yet your laughter breaks the night, it makes me believe I might be right. To touch your hand, to hear you breathe, is more than words can never leave. But if I fall, if I betray, I'll lose your trust and fade away. I wanna reach, I wanna stay, but fear keeps tearing me away. I'm afraid to love you, afraid to fall, afraid my darkness will consume it all. But every time I see your eyes, I feel the sun behind the skies. I wanna be the one who stays, even when my demons rage. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to let my heart go the distance. Maybe one day I'll let you near and leave behind the resistance. I'm afraid to love you, afraid to fall, afraid my darkness will consume it all. But every time I see your eyes, I feel the sun behind the skies. I wanna be the one who stays, even when my demons rage. I'll fight, I'll learn to be the one who loves you quietly. Though fear is heavy and past is long, I'll try to make you safe.